Hi, this is Chantalee Eggerson, your transformational coach at beautifulunstoppablemE.com. And today I want to talk to you about making time for yourself. Sometimes we as women, we say, well, we just don't have the time. It's too much to be done. We don't have the time to spend with ourselves. Or we say we still haven't found the time for ourselves. We still haven't made time on our calendars, on our to-do list for ourselves. And when I hear women say that, I feel two things. First off, I feel compassion, and I feel like, man, God, this person really doesn't understand how valuable they are. They don't understand the benefits of spending time with themselves. They don't understand how valuable that time is that they could be spending with themselves, and how much more better they would feel, how much more connected they would feel if they actually took the time to spend with themselves. And the other thing I feel is kind of like the opposite, because I used to be one of those women that was like, I just don't have the time. I can't find the time for myself. But then what I started doing was taking a no excuse approach to making the time for myself. So now when I hear women say that they don't have the time or they can't find the time for themselves, I get like, okay, you don't have the time to make for yourself, whatever. You have to make the time. It's not going to drop down from heaven, all of a sudden magically you're going to have time for yourself. And if it's not important to you, and if you don't see the benefits of it, if you don't really take to heart the benefits of it, then you're never going to find the time to really do it. Okay? So I want you to do this thing. I want you to think about the benefits of spending time for yourself. What benefits would you have of spending time with yourself and making that time for yourself? Would you be more calm, more relaxed, less stressful? Would you feel more connected? Would you be able to think more clearly throughout your day if you were able to spend that time with yourself? Next, I want you to think about how you could better serve others if you had that time to spend with yourself. Sometimes as women, we feel guilty about actually saying, you know what, I need this time for myself. I need 10, 20, 30 minutes to an hour to myself, and I need you to help me by doing A, B, or C, or whatever. We feel guilty about that. But if guilt is one of your problems, just think about how better you would feel, how better you could serve others if you had that time to spend with yourself. How better could you serve your children or your husband or your or your job or whatever if you actually just took that time to say, I need this time for me so I can be a better person for all of you. Think about how better you could serve others if you took the idea of making time for yourself that way. Now just think about this. This is usually what the kicker is. How would you feel 6 to 12 months from now if you still were not making that time for yourself? Would you, think about your mental stability, your health, your weight, all that is important. All that is affected by being able to slow down and make that time for yourself. So your Unstoppable Confidence assignment for today is to pinpoint what could be stopping you from making that time for yourself. What could be stopping you from making that time for yourself? Could it be guilt? Could it be a thought process? Could it be fear of saying what you need to somebody else? Just think about what it could be, and then write down the benefits that you would have from making time with yourself. Making time with yourself. Okay? So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, to comment on it, and to share it. You can also, if you would like more of these videos, go to beautifulunstoppablemE.com and sign up for our newsletter. And what you'll get is these videos. You'll get how these videos relate to my life personally, and you'll get a 7-day, no-cost mini course on how to put yourself first in your life. I went blank real quick, but that's alright. And if you feel like you would like to go deeper with the things that I talk about, and you feel like working with me would be a good idea, then you can go to beautifulunstoppablememe.com and go to my contact me page and let me know what you need from me. Okay? I'll talk to you next time. Until then, remember to love God, love yourself, and love others.